Are you ready for this? I'm ready for you. Welcome to our live specimen sale. I am so excited you're here. We have the mother load of magic today. Truly, I think we have more for you and a bigger diversity of products for you than we've had, maybe kind of ever. I don't know. It's really, really good. If you're on Instagram or if you are in GemWise, you got a little preview of some of the goodies. I'm so happy that you're here.
How you like me now?
Sona brought me tea. Life doesn't get any better than that. No. Okay. I got tea. You got tea? You ready to go? I know. That wand is something else, honestly. And the price on it is pretty nuts. It really is. So that one's going to go home today. I'm really excited about that. I've already had like 5 people message me and say, see if you can save it for me. And we don't do that. So it's when the time comes, you got to jump in there. And if it's for you, it will work out just right. Melanie's got a smoothie. Elisa's got tea. Okay, we are ready to go. So with no further ado, let us begin. Where shall we start, my darling? Why don't we start with my prosperity necklace? I think you know that May, this is my personal Hessenite necklace. I think you know that May is the month for prosperity magic. I have videos coming for you on YouTube. We got a 5/5 ritual this weekend. There's nothing like May. You're not going to get this energy back again this year. It just doesn't happen. Hessenite Garnet is right up there with citrine and yellow fluorite for mega money attraction. It's been known in India for hundreds of years for this purpose, actually. And what they say is you have to wear collectively at least 2 carats of it to maximize its money drawing properties. So you have way more than 2 carats in your necklace. And you can put any kind of pendant on this you want. Can I see the inner child that we've got later? Like this. This is one of the pendants that's coming. It's got a quartz point growing inside of it. It's so gorgeous. Imagine putting that on there, right? And so I use them instead of chains. I think they are so beautiful. So anyway, you know I love it when I have one. And so now's your chance to have one. I have 8. These are done in solid sterling, lobster claw clasp. See that? It's not adjustable though. These are 18 inches. You can see how it lays on my neck. So if you're larger than me, you're going to have a 16-inch necklace. If you're smaller than me, it's probably going to drop to 20 inches. Isn't that fun? I know. Plus, this is the same necklace same size necklace wrapped around my wrist as a bracelet. So let's say you wanted to get this, but you really didn't want a necklace. It'll wrap around your wrist 3 times. And look how beautiful that is. You can also wear them as an anklet. Some of our clients use them as an anklet. Hessenite Garnet. Honestly, these blow my mind. They're all ombre color matched. I have 8 of them. We're doing them for $112 tonight, which is a few dollars off of our original price, and it includes shipping. So you're saving close to $10 from what we would charge you on sagegoddess.com by buying in the sale direct tonight. All 8 are exactly the same. The beads are the same size, so they are identical. Aren't they gorgeous? Ooh, that one just flew off of my hand. Energy was too strong on this one for me. Aren't they beautiful? I'm really excited for you. When it comes, put it on and don't take it off before the end of the month. You're going to see me wearing mine all month long because I think that this stone attracts money like a little magnet. Okay, so who is taking home a beautiful Hessenite Garnet necklace? Maybe we should give the team one more minute to collect all of that. I'm so happy to see you guys. I'm so glad you're here. Yes. So if you've been trying to attract prosperity, this is the necklace for you. In fact, probably more than any other jewelry that we have tonight, this is your money draw necklace. And I believe it works, I will tell you. And I'm not the only one. There are many of us who really do believe in the powers of these stones to attract and magnetize prosperity. Remember that prosperity comes to you through your solar plexus chakra. That's your power center right above your belly button. And so all of the stones in the gold color family are technically money drawing stones, but some of them are more powerful than others. Okay.
So far there's 2. One
okay.
went to Misty Blue.
Misty Blue, congratulations. Fantastic. Congratulations, ladies. Very excited for you. Okay. So we have 6 of those left. If it's speaking to you, they are here for you. Hessenite Garnet, one of my favorites. If you forget what it looks like, I'm wearing it so you can see it. Okay. Why don't we go to, where should we go next? There's so much tonight. Let's do that inner child pendant. You guys ready? There's only one of these. Inner child is a phenomenon when a second quartz point grows inside of a first. I'm trying to see if I can get this from a direction where you can really see. Do you see the point inside? It actually helped to have my hand there. That's growing inside of that quartz. Isn't that stunning? It's attached to the back wall of this pendant, but it's growing through the front. And so what you use an inner child for is to heal your inner child. It also is very helpful with fertility. So a lot of our clients come to us for inner child pendants when they are working fertility magic. There's only one of these. It's $170 tonight. $170 gets you one of the most beautiful crystal clear inner child pendants I have ever seen in one of the most gorgeous solid sterling silver. Look at the bail. So that'll fit almost any size necklace. Isn't it gorgeous? Okay, is it Delina who got that one? I can't tell. A couple of you jumped in at the same time. Isn't she beautiful? You are going to love this. Look, she's really substantial too. And you can see that inner point from across the room. I'm holding it up against my pendant so you can sort of see, give it a darker background. Isn't it stunning? Okay. You guys want me to announce who it was?
Naomi.
All right, Naomi, congratulations. Naomi got this one. It's super special. You will be so delighted, so delighted. And then what you want to do is think about what you put it on in terms of, gemstone chain or other things, because it's going to magnify the energy of whatever it's sitting next to. Congratulations to this one. You're really going to love this one, Naomi. Okay, she's gone. Okay, let's do, let's go spheres. We have so much tonight, you guys. There's a city of stones here for you. So it's almost no matter what your price point is or what you're looking for, we probably have something that you're going to be interested in tonight. Okay. Now, because we are in the month of May, and because we're working prosperity magic, we are doing something very special with Aventurine Spheres. Now, let me tell you, this is one of my favorite stones of all time. If you come to my house and I have a billion plants, you're going to find Aventurine in all my plants because it makes your plants grow stronger and faster. It makes you grow stronger and faster. So this is the stone of expanding your growth. It's also a huge stone for attracting prosperity. I have two different sizes. These are at the lowest price we've ever had them. Not even on the website, not even in all of the 8 years that Sage Goddess has been alive. Are you ready? I have 9 of the size small. We're doing these for $26, and it comes with a stand. So you'll be able to pop it on a stand and begin working with it right away. So 9 of the size small green Aventurine spheres. What you want to do with this is put this in the southeast corner of your home or your sacred space. That's the money corner. Aventurine attracts money and it makes it grow. So what a lot of people do is they will put on their money altar, they'll put a $100 bill and then they'll sit a green Aventurine sphere on top of it to magnify, because remember, green Aventurine is green quartz. So it magnifies and attracts, it brings good luck, new opportunities. Seriously, this is the graduation gift to end all graduation gifts. I always give graduates Aventurine because it's the best thing for them. It's going to help them get a job. It's going to attract new opportunities to them. So that's the small. And then this is the medium. We have 3 of these available for $34, but only 3. So this is small. This is medium. I'm so excited for you if you get one. I think this, especially if you're new to collecting spheres, I love spheres. I have a sphere garden at home, and that's just because they radiate energy in every direction. So people always ask me, how do crystals work? And what I tell them is, with spheres, you sit it down and it's radiating. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to make it work, right? It just automatically sends energy in all directions by virtue of its shape. Unlike generators, right, which send energy skyward. They send energy in one direction. Spheres send energy 360 degrees around. And so it's a really powerful way to bring a new vibration into your home. Okay. You guys need a minute to catch up? Yeah. When it's fast and furious, I like to give them a chance to take a breath on those. Is the business. Seriously. It's when people ask me where to start, rose quartz and green Aventurine are sort of my go-to, because rose quartz always attracts love and green Aventurine always attracts luck.
Okay, we have the small.
Okay, small is going to.
Melanie Hine.
Hi, Melanie. It's going to you.
Marianne.
Marianne.
Pamela.
Pamela.
Monique.
Monique.
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Angel.
Angel.
Sarah.
Sarah.
Tina and Cindy.
Tina and Cindy. Congratulations, you guys. Wisely done. That is a very, very, very good purchase. You're going to love those, and it's going to bring a lot of energy to your life. Okay, and for mediums?
Medium is Amy Lynn.
Okay, Amy Lynn. Hey, Amy Lynn.
Karen.
Karen.
And Lee Nielsen.
And Lee Nielsen. Congratulations. So those small and medium aventurine spheres are all gone. Enjoy. It's the right stone, the right month, the right time, the right season. Everything is right for your work with that stone. Okay. So we're kind of like rolling with the spheres right now. Who needs happiness? Let's do Oshin Jasper. Part of what's fun with the spec sale, the live spec sale, is we really do our best prices here. And so because there aren't usually a lot of what we have. And so if you're looking for special things, but also things at a really great price, this is the place to be. Okay. Oshin Jasper is from Madagascar. We import directly from the source. And so these have not changed hands a bunch of times. They mine the stone and they cut and polish the stone and do everything with it, the beautiful ladies that we buy from. And so you're getting it direct from the source. This is the happiness stone. It truly is. And what's really beautiful is a lot of the Oshin Jasper mines in Madagascar have always been owned and operated by women. And so what I like to remind people too is when you buy Oshin Jasper, you're really supporting a female-led economy, which just energetically, that feels good and right to me. And so the other thing you should know is that Oshin Jasper comes from an underwater or near the water mine. And so it is constantly touched by water. So there's an intense purification. And I think that's why it has this open energy of just happiness and peace. Some people call it the buoyancy stone, meaning it keeps you buoyant, through all the trials and tribulations of life. It sort of keeps you going. I love Oshin Jasper so much. I really, really do. There is not a lot of Oshin Jasper left. Contrary to popular belief, unless my sources are wrong and they're at the mine, there is not a ton of this material left. And so it is becoming more expensive in the marketplace. What we're doing for you today is the lowest price we've ever done. So this is a pretty special opportunity. I have 9 of these available. They are $55 each. Our regular price is $60, and then you usually pay at least $5 shipping. So again, you're saving $10 today just by buying them through the specimen sale, but I don't have many. In terms of quality, the thing I want you to know is you want to see good quality Oshin Jasper has really defined eyes. Do you see those little dots? Oshin Jasper is a form of what we call orbicular jasper, and it's called that because of the orbits. And so you want to see defined color and defined eyes, which all of our spheres have. Some of them even have little microcrystalline quartz pockets. Do you see that in there? There's like a little hole in this one. And all along here, all along this line, there's this little glistening, glittering little river of quartz, because quartz does grow. Oh, look at the heart right there. Isn't that cute? I love it when I find hearts in stones. It makes me feel really happy. I don't know if there's a way to pay other than PayPal. You have to send payment to gems@sagegoddess.com within 24 hours. Is there another way, girls, besides PayPal that people can pay? I'm not familiar with that.
They can email Magic.
Okay, yeah, you can email magic@sagegoddess.com and arrange for another form of payment. Okay, who's getting happiness today? Kathy. Laura. Meg. Brenda. Sharon. Jen. Kasha. Gansito Lover.
And
Alyssa. Is it Alyssa or Elisa? Correct me if I'm wrong, because I want to make sure. I don't like to pronounce people's names the wrong way. I'm so happy for you. I've got happiness coming your way. These are happy balls. And I'd rather have happy balls than sad balls. Seriously, Oshin Jasper is magic. It's even a stone. Hannah loves Oshin Jasper. A lot of people on our team love Oshin Jasper. We just connect to it. I don't know what it is, but it is truly a magical crystal. Elisa, thank you, Elisa, for correcting that for me. I don't like it. Having grown up with a complicated name, it bugs me when people don't pronounce my name right. So anyway, I always try to extend that same benefit to everybody else too. Happy balls. Okay. Seriously, I look around, I'm like, I don't even know. I don't even know. Great, let's do that. I'm letting Alexis use her intuition.
I love her.
I love her too. I love her and I love this crystal. Okay. Woo. This belongs by somebody's bed. It really does. If this were mine, I don't have one of these. I don't have one this size.
It's the only one.
Yeah, it's the only one this big. This would go next to my bed, and every night I would take off my jewelry and I would sit it on there before I go to bed. And then in the morning I would wake up and I'd put my jewelry back on. It would be all charged up with the energy of amethyst, which is all about detoxification, balance, and peace. It's all about getting rid of the bad stuff and feeling more aligned and whole in your body. Now, our price on this, again, some of our prices tonight, they're nuts. This is Uruguayan. Good guess, Bianca. This is from Uruguay. This is not Brazil. Uruguayan amethyst is a little bit darker. All of our carved amethyst comes from Uruguay, and we buy direct from the source again. So the people that we work with own the mine. And they also cut and carve all the crystals. When I tell you that, it may not sound like a big deal, but it's a huge deal to us because every time your stones get sold and resold and sold to this person and passed to that person and back to this person and across that ocean and back over that ocean, it starts to accumulate this energy that becomes very difficult to clear. And so we try to get as close to the mine as possible. And we also know exactly who is mining our stones. So we guarantee, to the best of our ability, but we trust our vendors, that everybody is treated well. And so we really, really, really take a lot of pride in that. And hopefully that means something to you too. Okay, this is $149. And she's going home. That includes shipping, by the way. If you're not in the US, add $5, which is a pretty good deal. But if you're in the US, we are shipping it to you for free.
Cheryl Ferguson.
All right, Cheryl, congratulations. Are you going to put it next to your bed? It needs to go there. This is going to bring you sweet dreams. It is honestly the energy of it. Look at the intensity of that color next to my hair. Honestly, when I go and have my hair done, half the time I'm taking an amethyst crystal and going, just get it like that. So enjoy that one. I'm thrilled for you. I'm thrilled for you. That's a beauty. And it's good when we all love it. And we all love that piece. Okay. Go, Alexis. Let's do it. Oof. This piece gives me chills. Okay. We got really lucky, okay, to find, again, direct from the mine, green amethyst. Or, I'm sorry, green kyanite. I hope you can see the color. It's playing kind of blue on the screen, but it's very green. This is the largest specimen of green kyanite I have ever seen. I think that any of us have ever seen.
Yes. Usually it's like this big.
Yeah, usually they're little tiny shards. Okay, this is the stone of balance, okay? It's really good for vertigo. If you ever have that feeling when you get kind of dizzy or lightheaded, I always give people kyanite for that. It's really good for hormone balancing as well. It aligns all of your 7 chakras instantly. So this needs to be in your home. Isn't this gorgeous? So we got this direct from the mine. No one has touched it. No one polished it. No one tried to form it into some artificial shape. So you're getting just the pure energy direct from the mother, the way she intended it to be. Okay. So this one, and there is only one, $240. And she's heavy. This is another one of those pieces where you can forget your free weights. You can just go in your bathroom in the morning and do that. It's a crazy price. I mean, again, just the prices that we have tonight. It's like, I can't even believe that you can get a huge piece. And wait till you see. It's so green. It looks blue, but it's green. It's almost the color of green calcite, if that helps to help you understand what color of green it is. And there are pockets where it's absolutely translucent. I'm trying to get it close to the camera. There's pockets in here where it is just juicy, gemmy, gorgeous kyanite in there. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. She's a stunner, I'm telling you. If you need balance and of any kind, emotional balance, spiritual balance, physical balance, this is the stone that does all of those things. There's kind of an ocean vibe going on, but maybe we need all that watery medicine magic to calm us and to center us and to balance us. So she's here. I know she's got the right person in mind. And so I'll show this to you again if nobody claims it, but she is magnificent. Congratulations to the person who chooses that. Who took that one?
Catherine.
Hi, Catherine. Ooh, Catherine, you're going to be so thrilled with that piece. And I would love to see where you put it. I don't know if you have an altar for balance or an altar for alignment. If you don't, you could certainly set one up and that piece would go beautifully. There's a lot of quartz veining on that piece too. So it's going to magnify all of the other properties of that crystal. So enjoy. That one was beautiful. Yes, you can absolutely use kyanite for thyroid issues too. You can use kyanite for nerve issues too. I use it for neuralgia when I'm having neuralgia because it's just sort of a common side effect of my own health condition. I place kyanite wherever I have the neuralgia. So if it's in my arms or in my legs, and kyanite really helps. I combine kyanite with copper because copper is really good for conduction. And so you can do a combination of those two together. Yeah, I have kombucha, and I have 2 different flavors of kombucha, and I have tea. So I'm rotating. I have, there's this, and then I haven't even started on the tea that Sona brought me. So you're going to see me drink out of 3 different cups tonight. It's diverse. I don't eat that much food anymore, but I sure do drink a lot. But honestly, I feel better. The less food I eat and the more I drink, the better I feel. So anyway, has nothing to do with stones, but I thought I would share that with you. Okay. Okay. Are you ready? Whew. Okay. Yes. So this is, I don't even know how to describe this to you. I really don't. Okay. This is Lemurian quartz. It is multi-terminated, meaning that it had split and then an inclusion formed here. Okay. And I'm going to show you what that inclusion looks like. I hope you can see that each one of those is a line. And each one of those, do you see how it's almost like pages of a book right there? Do you see that? Each one of those layers of that inclusion, which is either graphite or carbon. Okay, so technically this is a Tibetan specimen. Each one of those could be as little as 100 years or as much as 1,000 years between. They're like rings of a tree. Isn't that incredible? Each one of those lines could represent as little as 100 years or as much as 1,000 years of growth. And then you do the math, right? Think about that. Think about how many generations of your family was born and died and born and died and born and died and born and died as this quartz was growing in the earth. Your own lineage, in a way, if you believe in 0-point theory, which says that the part contains the whole and the whole contains the part, your whole lineage, the energy of your whole lineage is in this quartz. Your line was on this earth as this quartz formed. I think about things like that. Okay, Tibetan quartz is a master healer of all of the systems, in particular the endocrine and the central nervous systems. So if you have any diseases or conditions that involve those 2 systems, this is going to be an especially potent specimen for you, okay? This is the only one of its kind. I'm going to show you the other side too. Super, super special. And we're all in love with it. So if you're not called to it, don't feel bad. It'll have a permanent home here at SG. This piece is $350. I've never seen, I have to tell you, I've never seen such defined what I call, book pages or, pages of a book like this kind of inclusion. It's almost like every line of the Lemurian lines is echoed inside with the lines of the carbon inclusion. Isn't that just incredible? When you see it, it's going to blow your mind. Okay. Oh, yay! How did we know? All right, Janet. She's a massive collector. She knows her crystals. When you touch this one, you will know. You will know. You'll be able to feel it. It's hard to describe, but this is the kind of piece that I take into shamanic journey, for example, because I take stones into journey that I believe have stories to tell me. And then in journey, it's much easier for them to communicate. And so I would recommend that you journey with this particular piece. I think she's got stories to tell you. And I'm sure there's more to this crystal than we have even seen. in our exploration of it, but it has blown all of our collective minds. Look at the termination here that grew through. I know it's already gone, but and how it's like poking through to the other side. This is a whole separate quartz point trying to grow out the side here. It's magnificent. All right, enjoy. Woo! That was a good one. Okay. Well, how about that ginormous sphere? Yeah, before my arms get too tired. Woo! You know, it's good when I got to stand up to get you the thing. Okay. I know. Ah. The mothership has landed, and I'm holding her. There's this bright purple, whoops, bright purple right here. I don't know if you can see it. Look at that. Okay, so what is in this sphere is gold tourmaline, pink tourmaline, black tourmaline, lepidolite, and moonstone. Let me say it again. Gold tourmaline, pink tourmaline, black tourmaline, the entire sphere is moonstone, and it has lepidolite in it. $350. Takes her home. I can barely hold her, but I love her. I think she's absolutely magnificent. This is a wizard sphere. This is, because if you think about it, moonstone, it's such a good price for that size of a sphere. Moonstone is for manifestation. Oof. And fruition, right? Black tourmaline's protection, pink tourmaline is love, gold tourmaline is power, lepidolite is peace and relaxation. So it's sort of like, honestly, what do you want that's not there? Maybe healing. There isn't much healing energy there, but everything else is covered.
Laura George.
Hey, Laura George, congratulations. That is a showstopper. That's a showstopper. Beyond showstopper. Congratulations. Woo! No, you can't hide that one. That one is, that's a happy ball too, though. Seems happy to me. Want to see another showstopper? GemWise already saw this. I did a little sneak preview of this in my online gem class for my students. So they've already seen this. There's two of these. I own the other one, and it's on my healing altar here at Sage Goddess. So if you've been in my classroom, you've seen mine. He is made of rainbow onyx. Look at him. This is Buddha, of course. Isn't this magnificent? Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely magnificent. Only one of him. He's 200. He's heavy. Like I said, that includes shipping. It takes, the people who manufacture this only make about a dozen of them a year. These are all hand carved. And so it is, when you think about it, it's overwhelming, the amount of work that goes into a piece like this. And so whoever gets this tonight, I just want you to know, I really think you have something very, very special. I would put it at the center of a healing altar, at the center of your meditation space. Can you imagine if, you know, wherever your sacred space is, maybe you have a yoga studio, or maybe you have, you know, just a beautiful meditation space in your backyard. Onyx can be outside. That's another beautiful part about this piece. You don't have to keep it indoors.
Valerie Morgan.
Woo! Valerie, girl, you did good tonight. This is an incredible, incredible piece, and I'm delighted that it's going home to you. Congratulations. When we say one of a kind with things like that, and here's the other really cool thing about that piece. Even though he makes a few of them every year, no two ever look alike. Mine looks totally different from that one. And every other one I've ever seen looks totally different. And I kind of like that. You know, I don't like to have the same thing as everybody else has. So you got something incredible. Congratulations to you. We're all thrilled for you, Valerie. That was a good choice. Okay. Let's do some jewelry. Okay. Aquamarine. Woo. Aquamarine. Now, Aquamarine is the birthstone of Pisces, of course. Aquamarine, what I use aquamarine for is to heal past life emotional trauma. In my shamanic work with clients, that is most of what I do and have done over the years and decades, is trying to heal emotional trauma from the past. Emotional trauma can mean anything, right? It can mean the loss of someone you love. It can mean heartbreak from a relationship that ends. It could mean bad timing between soulmates. You know, what emotional trauma looks like for different people means a lot of different things. This is a healer of emotional trauma. It also activates the throat chakra. So it's about healing trauma and helping you speak your truth. And I don't know that there's anything more important than that. Now, we have never had aquamarine like this. This is tricolor ombre aquamarine. It almost looks like kyanite. It's so blue, but it's not. This is aqua. It's stunning around the neck, but you could also, like I said, triple it up and wear it as a bracelet. If you're doing any kind of emotional healing, this is going to be the piece for you. I only have 10 of them. This is the lowest price you'll find these anywhere because there aren't that many of these in the world. These are $150. Natural aquamarine, all color matched, all ombre, adjustable in sterling silver. So these go from 18 inches to about 19 and a half, and they're going to heal your heart. And again, can you imagine like putting that inner child necklace on that? Healing the inner child? Whatever you put on it, right? I would think about you're adding that energy to this emotional healing energy. So whatever pendant you put on this, or if you decide to wear it alone, do you know, it's like, that's okay too. It heals a lot of different things. It can be post-traumatic stress disorder too, responds really well to aquamarine. So any kind of trauma. Isn't it beautiful? And men love aquamarine too. So don't be shy. I actually think it's a beautiful stone for men to wear. My husband has blue eyes and he has an aquamarine necklace and it just makes his eyes pop. And it's good for him too. He has no water in his chart. So if you don't have much water in your chart, that's another really beautiful reason to work with aquamarine, in my opinion, because it brings water energy to you. I don't have any water in my chart, which is why you'll often see me wearing the blue stones. It's another beautiful way to bring that energy through.
So far, there's 2.
Okay, so we have 2 gone so far. Who's taking 3? Okay.
Meg,
Meg's got one. Glenda's got one.
Abatement Pro.
Abatement Pro has one.
And Jen.
And Jen has one.
And Dot.
And Dot has one. Okay.
More than 2.
Okay, so I think that means we have 4 left. Is that right? I wasn't a math major in college. What a surprise. It's okay. Math isn't the gift that I bring to the world. I actually got kicked out of my math class once in high school because I said that I thought the devil created math. And I got kicked out. I was able to come back the next day. Let's just say I caused trouble a little bit sometimes. I grew up to be a teacher, so it was my karma when I had students who would say things like they thought the devil created math. That was just karma for me, honestly. Okay, congratulations to you guys. We have 4 of these left or 5?
4.
4 of these left. So if the aquamarine is calling you, and like I said, consider using it in a different way. I love this. Or the other way, I actually have a client who wraps these around the gear shift in her car. So that's how she takes her gemstone necklaces and works with them. So she's always working her gem medicine in her car and on her body. It's just a lot of different ways for you to work with that. Isn't that fun? Jimmy Buffett has a song called Math Sucks. He must have been thinking of me when he wrote it. It's okay to think math is bad, but apparently if you say it, teachers don't like it. So we should not do that. Okay, let's go into green apple opal maybe. That sounds good. Okay. Our next up in our sphere fiesta tonight, we have green apple opal. Are you ready? Green apple opal. This is opal, which is a pretty incredible thing when you think about it. There are not a lot of shades of opal this green. Most of the green opal and the golden opal comes from Africa. You'll also find it in Madagascar. And so these are absolutely beautiful specimens. We have 2 different sizes of these, by the way. If you're a sphere collector, you probably don't have green opal. I have one, but I bought it on its own at Tucson years ago. They didn't even have enough for me to get the quantity we have today. I have 4 of the small and I have 3 of the large. Okay. What is green apple opal for? Opal is a stone of transformation, and this is for the heart chakra. So this is about transforming your heart. opening your heart, especially for forgiveness. A lot of times what we think about when we think about green apple opal is the ability to forgive, especially the things that almost seem unforgivable. Do you know what I mean? There's something about green apple opal that allows you to forgive. And forgiveness is important because when you don't forgive, the only person that gets hurt is you. You know, you carry that stuff around, but the person who hurt you isn't hurting anymore. So if you need to forgive, if you need to open your heart space, if you need transformation, I just finished writing my chapter on opal for my new gem book that's coming out at the end of the year. And the best known story about opals is that there was a theory that the entire Mount Olympus was made of opal, because when the gods came down from the heavens and stepped on Mount Olympus at the top, every step they took was said to create opal in the ground. I don't know if that's true, but I really like that story a lot. And that story has endured across time. Okay, so I have 4 available in the small. That's this size. These are $55. That is our lowest price of all time. And then I have 3 available in the large for $75. Lowest price of all time. Our regular price on the small is $59 before shipping. So that means it's about $64. And our regular price on the large is $81 plus shipping. So you're saving, like I said, in both cases tonight, you're saving about $10, which is pretty great. Enjoy transformation of the heart space. Seriously, heart chakra medicine. When you get yours, I would just take it and sit it on your heart. You could even sleep with it if you wanted to. There's something about this stone that makes you want to kind of snuggle with it. It's very tender and very loving, and very special. We don't see green apple opal spheres very, very often. Okay, let me give my team a chance, because they're kind of, you should see how hard everybody works to try and make sure that they see who asked first and who. We really try to make sure we're all correct. Okay.
Small is Jill and Kathy.
Okay, small is Jill and Kathy. Congrats, girls.
And Paulette and Tracy.
And Paulette and Tracy.
Large
Heart space transformation. Okay, large.
Large is Catherine,
Catherine.
Janet, and Jen's Pet Care.
And Jen's Pet Care. Congratulations. I love that. Love, love, love. Opals are magnificent. Speaking of opals, I do have a necklace. I showed this in GemWise. There's only one of these. You've seen me talk about Ethiopian opals and nearly pass out, because they are the finest opals on the planet. And that's not just me saying that. Most people believe that Ethiopian opals are the finest quality. I'm just showing this to you in regular light. This thing in broad daylight absolutely is electric. It comes alive. I wonder if showing you with my flashlight might help. Alexis is going to grab hers really quick so you can see it. This is stunning. Look at that on. A necklace fit for a queen. Isn't that beautiful? I'm trying to see how I can show it to you. We've got sirens happening. This may not help, actually. It's sort of not doing what I want it to do, which is okay. It actually looks more fiery and beautiful without me putting the flashlight on it. Oh, you can kind of see the fire. See how as I turn it on my hand, you see as the beads turn, all that fire and flash? Oh, you're able to see it. Isn't that just incredible? It's like there's a little light bulb inside of each one of those beads. And every single bead, this is what I want you to know, every single bead has the flash. There isn't a single bunk bead on this necklace. Every single one has the flash. I'm really trying to show you with what seems like the crappiest camera on earth. Do you see it right there? And that's like 1/10 of what this thing does. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, there's only one. Are you ready? She's $7.99. But honestly, that's a bargain. I've seen people selling Ethiopian necklaces like this for $1,500. Because, I mean, Ethiopian opal is so rare and it's very fragile. And to color match and cut and faceted, each one of these beads is faceted, you guys. They're not just round beads, they're faceted. Isn't that amazing? So whoever gets this will be able to say they have the most beautiful Ethiopian opal necklace that Athena has ever seen. Because I haven't ever seen anything bigger or more beautiful. And you know it's good when the person I bought that from only had one. you know, people who make jewelry, they have usually 20 of something or 30 of something. He had one graduated Ethiopian necklace. So if it's for you, like I said, I know that one is pricey and it's for someone very specific, but I wanted to be able to show it to you because even just to see something like that is super magical, don't you think? I think even just seeing it is special. Oh, interesting, Nikki. I love them faceted, but everybody's got their own kind of preference for it. So that piece will find its home. Hey, Ursula from Upland, California. So good to see you. Okay, so let's do the Purification Spheres. These are the red, yellow hematoid, yeah? Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? Look at that quartz pocket in there. Looks like it's got calcite crystals on it. Holy shit. Hi. I'll come back to you for a minute. These are what we have called Purification Spheres, okay? We only have 3 of these. This is a combination of red and yellow hematoid quartz that formed by compression. Okay, this is the result of a geological event, meaning that we bought these from the source, who traditionally offers us red and yellow hematoid. The earth compressed due to seismic activity, which happens sometimes, and pushed the red and yellow hematoid together. So the red hematoid activates and opens the root chakra for grounding and safety and security and purification. And the yellow hematoid is the golden healer. And so because this opens the root and also strengthens your power center and heals the physical body, look at that quartz pocket right there. It's all these little glistening druzy crystals. Again, think about our earth compressing in on itself. Aren't these incredible? They're like nature's own works of art. I have 3 of these size. $90 includes shipping for each one. They are magnificent. Can I have that one down there? Just show them. Yes. So incredible. Again, when you buy a sphere from us, it'll come with a stand, so you'll be ready to go when you get it. Shipping is included. I knew you guys were going to fall in love with these. And by the way, there's no more of this. So you are getting something really, really special. It's not like we have more in the back. We only had 3 to start with. Oh, come on. Look at that. And again, you can see the growth and the formation. Whoop, it's almost like the stone itself tells you a story about how it formed. Like literally, you can see the layers of earth compressed in there. And again, quartz veining all the way through here. There's beautiful reflective veins of quartz. Gorgeous. Okay.
Okay, it's Dina.
Dina got one.
Gansito Lover.
Gansito Lover got one.
And Tanya.
And Tanya got one. Congratulations. These are incredible. And when you get yours, give yourself the time to sit and let it tell its stories to you, because honestly, this is another one of those stones where you're going to see things that even we didn't see as we were going through them. But these are all perfectly matched, perfectly sized, and each one has its own magic. This one even has like a pink purple section over here. It's so pretty. Congratulations, you guys. Okay. Here we go. By the way, I think we still have the Aquamarine necklaces available. I think we sold one more of the Hessonite necklaces. So the necklaces are still available, but they are going. So if you have any interest in those, this is my Hessonite garnet necklace. I think we have 3 of them.
Hessonite is sold out.
Hessonite's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and Aquamarine, we still have the Aquamarine. So if you wanted a gemstone necklace from tonight, I believe those are the only 2 that we have for you. So last call.
4 more Aquamarine.
4 more Aquamarine. This is the Tricolor Aquamarine. Okay. Okay, cool. Not yet. Let's do Ammonite. Let's do Ammonite. How much was the garnet? The Hessonite necklaces? I can't remember.
Garnet was 112.
125?
112.
Oh, 112. Yeah, I thought so. I was like, 112.
Sold out.
Okay. So we have the most beautiful ammonites. We almost never have ammonites, and so it's kind of a rare special opportunity. Ammonites, these are actual creatures. So this is organic material. What happened over the thousands of years as these fossilized, millions of years, is that quartz and agate formed in the sort of wings of this little creature. And so there is quartz in there. It's like little glistening pockets of quartz. Here's another little pocket of quartz. It's almost like a geode forms everywhere there was water as these little creatures fossilized over time. Aren't they beautiful? There's the backside. And so we have, it's per piece, and we have 2 large, 2 medium, 2 small. So this is the large. Oh gosh, this one has rainbows on the back. Do you see right there? That's natural too, by the way. This is the large. This is art. If it were me, I would put this on a plate hook and hang it on my wall, or put it on a stand at your altar space. You can hear the voices of the ancestors when you work with Ammonite. That's why I'm offering it to you tonight. So many of you come to me and said, I can't hear my spirit guides. I don't feel like my ancestors are around. How do I hear better? How do I connect with my spirit guides? How do I, when I'm in elder council or when I'm in your meditations, how do I drop in more easily? You work with tools like this. These are storehouses of ancient wisdom. I also want you to notice the shape. This is what we call the Fibonacci spiral. And this is a very important mathematical calculation that's replicated in almost every form of nature. You can research the Fibonacci sequence or the Fibonacci spiral, but it's a form of sacred geometry that activates energies within you. And so not only is it an incredible piece of natural history, but it's also sacred geometry woven in there, plus all of the crystals. You've got, this one has pyrite. Some of these pyritize as they fossilize. This one has agate, quartz, and pyrite in it. The large, these are $150. Our regular price is $159 plus shipping. So again, you're saving close to $15 on the large. The medium, I have 2 available. These are $145. And the small, I have 2 available. These are $125. Small, medium. And they all have the quartz, agate, beautiful. This one has the rainbows on the back too. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it has beautiful little rainbows. Small, medium, and large. The large is the most dramatic, but I think they're all beautiful. And size doesn't necessarily matter when you're working with something like this. It's more the energy of the piece that you're looking for. So again, we have 2 small, 2 medium. This is the small. And honestly, if it were me, I would wear it. I would totally wear this. You can electroform ammonite. It's hard as rock, right? And so you can make beautiful jewelry out of this. But can you imagine wrapping that into a talisman? My Hunab Ku is almost as big as that. But I would wear that. I would just do a simple wire wrap on it and put it on a leather cord and wear it. But the medium and large pieces are definitely more for your altar, I would say. Okay.
Okay, so far the large are gone.
Okay, large are gone.
Large went to Vein Black Rose.
Vein Black Rose got 1.
And Valerie.
And Valerie got a large, so those are gone. Congratulations, you guys.
1 medium went to Catherine Picot.
Okay, Catherine got 1 medium, so we have 1 medium left.
Lori Knight got a small.
And Lori Knight got a small, so we have 1 small left.
1 medium, 1 small.
Yep, 1 medium, 1 small left. So if they're calling to you, and like I said, if you get a small and you do decide to make jewelry out of it, I want you to show me. I really love it. I got to see Kenneth's mosaic generator in his sacred space, and it just, like, my heart just swooned, as you know. So I do love it when you get your pieces home and take a picture and show me, because each one of these things is like a child to us. We really know these pieces, and it's really fun to see you loving them, you know, and to see how you use them in your space. Oh, okay. Next up, let's do, how about the Celestial Super 7? I think those are really, really, really important pieces. Okay, if you're in my classes, you've heard me talking about diamond code. And if you're not in my classes, it doesn't matter, because it's a pay-per-view class that you can take to activate what's called diamond code, which is one of the most important energetic codes in the universe. And it works through certain crystals. So I just finished teaching all my students about Celestial Quartz. Now, this is Celestial Quartz on steroids, because this is Celestial Super 7. meaning that it has all of these 7 minerals that are part of the amalgam Super 7 configuration, which includes goethite, lepidocrosite, smoky quartz, clear quartz, amethyst. Did I say lepidocrosite? I always forget one. And rutilated quartz. Did I say 7? It's like a pop quiz for me every damn time. And I'm getting old. Like my brain is getting old. It's very hard for me to hold all this information. I'm trying. So these are Celestial Super 7. Celestial quartz is the oldest quartz on the planet. By the way, goethite, which is the darkest part of this, it may look like it's dirty to you, but it's not. That's not dirt. That's goethite. Did you know that goethite is for PTSD? There's a theme happening tonight. A lot of people use goethite for PTSD. It's the #1 reason why Super 7 is so sought after is lepidocrosite and goethite. They are emotional stabilizers. They're very good for anxiety. Like if you have panic attacks, all you got to do is hold on to this. If you get those panic attacks that are like completely immobilizing, you need Celestial Super 7. It really will calm you. It's actually even really good for kids. I have clients whose kids have attention deficit disorders, and they find that working with hypersthene and goethite and lepidocrosite really calms their children's nerves. And so even though it's in quartz, it has all of those metaphysical properties. Brittany's got a geode that was a goethite geode. That is absolutely incredible. There's a piece coming later that has goethite on it as well. I have 2 of these available. If you bought them on sagegoddess.com, they'd be $158 a piece plus shipping. We're doing them today for $150 each. No shipping. So you're saving about $15 a piece. Good luck, everybody. This one has complete, I don't know if you see this, tabular quartz points growing across it. So here's this quartz growing this way. This one has this one is double terminated tabular quartz. This one's double terminated too, growing across. And then the whole backside is covered in mica, which is black lepidolite. Seriously, this one is like a calm me down crystal if I ever saw one. This is truly like those moments where you're flipping out and you can't get it together. You just need that. Okay. Are these gone? Yes, I have a feeling they're gone. Yeah. You guys know.
Jalen and Nicole.
Jalen and Nicole, congratulations. Your flip out crystals are going to be on the way to you very shortly. No more flip outs. You may not flip out, but I flipped out before and oh God, I didn't even realize this. Holy shit. Are you kidding me right now?
I was going to say something, but I thought I missed you pointing it out.
What?
Like, chili.
Okay. I know these are gone, and so I should just stop. But there's 100 points on this crystal. Oh my God, I just did it. Look, watch. Do you see it? There's 100 points on that crystal. Oh my God. I just had a moment. That's really special. You know it's good when we're all freaking out. Did you see it? Hi, Lola Bunny. How are you? I know. When I say holy shit, you know it's good. That's referred to as a library. I don't know if you've heard that term before. By the way, those pieces also have what are called hieroglyphs. Do you want to show them the hieroglyphs? Yes. I'm going to teach you about a new formation. It's not new, but I'm going to make sure you understand it. So this is going to be a teachable moment. We're pushing pause on the sail for a minute. Do you see all of this little what they call microplating here? It looks like I don't know, right here. It just looks like a bunch of little indentations, but it almost looks like a pattern, right? On celestial quartz. This is called hieroglyph or hieroglyphs, and they're thought to be alien track marks. So these are hieroglyphs, right there. Do you see them? This is hieroglyph. I want you to know, because I want you to look through your own quartz and find it. I guarantee you've already got hieroglyphs somewhere, but this piece is covered in them. So crapola is right. Yeah, it's like agricultural little steeples or something. It looks like a city. That's exactly right, Nicole. Love it. Okay. Let's do labradorite. We just passed the full moon. We're heading toward a new moon. If you buy these tonight, they're going to be in your hands by the next new moon, and you need them. This new moon this month is about intentions for prosperity. If there's ever been a month when you need labradorite, it's this month. I have 3 small and 3 medium generators, and then I'm just going to show them to you and move on to the next thing because these are so important. I know that you guys know how important these are. This is this is small. Okay. They all have the flash and the fire. Let me see if I can show it to you. It's hard sometimes with the lighting in here, but they all have beautiful flash and fire. Some of them have the flash and the fire on the face. Some of them have the flash and the fire. This one has a lot of flash and fire right on this face right here. It's just hard with that afternoon sun. Some of them even have the flash and the fire on the bottom. So this is your small, and then this is your medium. This is the new moon stone. You have to set your intentions with labradorite. It's almost like a sealant for intentions. So this is the medium. I have 4 of these. This is the small. It's a little bit thicker, but it's not as tall. And I have 3 of these. Okay, this is our best price ever. Are you ready? Typically these, the medium, are $139 plus about $7 shipping. So you're saving, today we're doing these for $135. And then the small we're doing for $125, which is again our best price ever on labradorite generators. I have to say, Alexis, do you agree? I don't think you're going to find these for a better price online.
Absolutely not.
We double checked.
We have some bigger ones online.
Okay.
They're more expensive.
We do have larger ones on the website. So if you're looking for larger pieces, we're just offering the small and the medium today. So these are here. Congratulations in advance. Seriously. And again, by ordering today, you're going to have these in your hands by the next new moon. Why are generators important, by the way? Generators are flat bottom that have a point at the top. Generators create their own vortex. They raise energy from the earth and send it skyward. And then that energy sort of loops back into that stone and it creates what we call a feedback loop, which is all a vortex is. A vortex is a feedback loop of energy. And so you want that when you're setting intentions. What I like to do is write my intentions down and then put that generator right on top of my list. Right? Just like when you would write your intentions down or put your, $100 bill down and put your Aventurine sphere on top of it, right? Let your stones charge and raise the energy for you, the work that you're doing. They do. They're perfectly flat on the bottom. These are the most beautiful carved. These are all hand carved, hand polished in Madagascar, bought from the source. So the same people who mine the stones, polish the stones. Again, like we really try to ensure that for you because I think it makes a huge difference in the energy of your pieces. Okay, so we had 3 small. Who got the small?
Small is Catherine.
Catherine.
Ronnie.
And
Tony.
And Tony. Congratulations, you guys.
And then the medium is
Okay.
going to be Ren.
Medium is Ren. Valerie. Brenda. And Samantha. Congratulations. You have the best new moonstone coming to you. And definitely use it, and use it every month. Like, don't forget, some people say, oh, I forgot to use my labradorite this month. It really does make a difference when you're setting your new moon intentions. So congratulations, you guys. What else do we have that we should dig into? Yes, I know. Okay. I'm going to tell you the price and I'm going to let it go. There's only one of these. It is $750. That owl is hand carved out of bone. The detail on him is beyond. Owl is one of my most important spirit animals. Of course, it's the totem animal for Athena, which is why it's so sacred to me. The stone in the front, Alexis, is turquoise, I believe. Yes. So this is turquoise on the front. It is sterling silver, all handmade in Bali. That's a Lemurian quartz point that, by the way, has an inner child in it. There's a second quartz point right here, right there, like my finger gets caught on it, that's growing into the back of that. You can see it right there. You see it? Okay. Woo! If you get this, you're getting one of the most beautiful wands on the planet. This was handmade by Louie Krieg, who's my friend, as you know, and his tools are beyond. This is my wand from Louie that I got this year, and you've seen me use it many times in ceremony. I believe in the magic of his pieces. Mine is larger than yours, but it was more than double the price. So just trust me, you're getting an incredible deal, especially when you consider that the price of that carved owl in bone would be several $100s on its own, without all of the sterling silver work, the gold, the turquoise, the Lemurian quartz done. So I know this has a home. I'm going to move on and show you a few other things. There is no more like this. Louie's never made a wand like this. He's never going to make another wand like this. He just happened to find this owl and then carved a piece around it. So whoever purchases this piece tonight, truly, you're getting one of a kind. And I'm a collector of wands, so enjoy that one. Whoever takes that one home, you know who you are, and you know you're getting the tool of a lifetime. Okay, let's dig into some jewelry. That sounds like fun right now. Or what do you think?
I think
Okay. Okay, here's a ring that I didn't want to sell. Okay, this is the most stunning blue apatite ring I have ever seen in my life. It looks like the Mediterranean. It looks like, you know, beautiful crystal clear blue Caribbean waters. If you're trying to lose weight, and also apatite is a stone of truth. If you're trying to locate truth in your life, look how beautiful it looks with my aquamarine too. Only one of these. It's adjustable. It's in solid sterling silver. It's going to fit you no matter what ring size you wear. It's open on the back. Look at that color. Is that incredible? $138 for this ring. Woo! No, did Norma already get it before I even said how much it was? $138 for that apatite, girls. There's only one like it. The manufacturer didn't make any more. Literally, there's one of them in the world. All right, congratulations. Was it Delina? All right, congratulations, Delina. Delina, you got that kunzite bracelet, or the dambrite bracelet, didn't you? I would love to see you wear those together. I really would. Congratulations. Okay. The most beautiful tourmaline pendant I've ever seen has at the top, this one's mind-blowing. Are you ready? At the top here, watermelon tourmaline. It's pink and green right here, this cabochon. Then it has two perfect green tourmaline crystals. Then it has a watermelon crystal, pink and green on this side, a pink tourmaline crystal on this side, a brown tourmaline dravite crystal on that side, and then a pink tourmaline drop on the bottom. It's open on the back. It's all done in sterling silver. It would look gorgeous on one of your gemstone necklaces. Like, holy smokes. There's only one of this magic. $278. If you're a tourmaline lover, I bet you're just like losing your mind right now. I'm a tourmaline lover, which is why I bought this to bring to you, because I thought this was amazing. Tourmaline is the most important heart chakra stone of them all. And that's because it grows in all of the heart chakra colors. And what I love about this one is it's sort of a sample of all of the different cuts and the different colors of tourmaline in one piece. Is that gorgeous? I really don't think I've ever seen a more beautiful tourmaline necklace than that. So again, this one is $278. So beautiful, right? What a piece. Can you imagine giving that to a mom on Mother's Day? Like, I just think that, to me, if my children gave that to me on Mother's Day, I would lose my mind, because that's just, this is the mothering piece. Mothering is so much about all that tourmaline medicine, right? Of like discernment and wisdom and love and affection and tenderness and all of the things that tourmaline represents. I know, isn't it beautiful? Okay, so that one is here for you. The next piece I have up for you is, we're going to talk about Alessio Quartz. This one is, this is also Super 7, yeah? Or this is Harlequin. This is not Super 7. This piece is Harlequin, yeah? I think so. Yeah, this is Harlequin Super 7, meaning that this has your lepidocrosite, your goethite, and your quartz. Now, if you took my diamond codes class, you know exactly why this piece is so important. It's double terminated, and it has fully formed goethite crystals all over the top of it. This is a piece for somebody who really is trying to recover from trauma or healing from PTSD. It's the size you could wear it. You could wrap this one and wear it. But because it's double terminated, it's what we call a transmitter crystal, meaning that it's sending and receiving information. The whole back is covered in hieroglyphs. Look at that. And the whole front is covered in goethite crystals. I'm feeling calmer literally just by sitting here holding this piece. I mean, it is such a, even though it's quartz, it has the most tranquil energy to it. This is a very masculine stone, I would tell you. So if there's anyone who's looking for healing for a man in your life, or if you're a man and you're looking for healing, this is a very powerful piece because it's going to heal the divine masculine. Except you can't buy it because I'm giving it away. Who wants it? Who is sitting here watching tonight? I don't even know what we would charge for this, Alexis. I don't know. It is. It's super special. We don't have a lot of double terms covered in gothite. And so maybe you have a partner or a husband or a son or an uncle, right? A cousin. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're healing the divine feminine, right? Within, because every woman has to, it's not just about men. Every woman has to heal the divine masculine for herself. Isn't it beautiful? I'm giving this away today. Love. Look at those hieroglyphs on there. Do you see it? It's like a temple. This piece feels like a temple to me. I don't know. That's the best way I can describe it. Okay. I love seeing your comments. I don't like knowing that you're hurting, but I do love knowing how much this resonates with you too. It really means a lot to me. I can feel the many places this crystal would be powerful. I really, really do. Okay. I am feeling the call. I am feeling the call. I'm trying to find you because I felt the call. I need to find you. Someone was talking about their partner or their husband in Vietnam. And immediately, like, I got the chill up my spine. So I know it's for you. Does anybody remember who that was? I can't find you now. Whose husband had trauma from Vietnam? I'm going to find you. Because it's for you. It's for him. From me. Okay, whoever put that, can you say it again so we can find you? Would really love to find you. This is for you and your partner who has Vietnam PTSD. The comment said Vietnam, so I just need to know who that was. I'm trying to find it. It was Kathleen, wasn't it? It was Kathleen. Yeah, it was Kathleen. Oh, Kathleen. I can feel it too. Ooh, I'm going to cry. Kathleen. It was Kathleen, wasn't it? Yeah. Kathleen, Spirit is speaking strongly to you through me in this piece. There's a lot of hope for your husband. And I think this is going to open his heart space. Now, so good. It's just so good. Okay. But then I saw Deborah Peterson's comment and I got the same zing up my spine. Deborah Peterson. So I have a second piece. We have a second piece. And Deborah, I'm gifting it to you. Same thing. See that in there? It's all gothite. Same exact material. Hieroglyphs all over. So Deborah Peterson, this is for you. Kathleen, this is for you. And my intention in this beautiful waning moon phase is that you and your partners are going to be able to release with these crystals everything that is no longer serving you individually and in your relationship. Amen, aho, and so it is. I believe. So I'm just loving you both tonight. It's the best part of my day. And I didn't cry, but I was really close. Especially when, Kathleen, when I saw you comment again, and then Deborah, when I saw your comment, it's like just this clash of energies. I'm so blessed to be able to give those to you. Aho. We all loved seeing you tonight too. It's really, really special. I have, I don't talk about it very much because it's almost like attorney-client privilege, but I work with a lot of war vets. One of my best friends is a war veteran, 2 tours in Iraq, Special Forces, and I've done a lot of shamanic work with him. It is possible through soul retrieval to do a lot of healing for folks with PTSD. It's one of my deepest soul commitments to work with our returning soldiers in any way that I can. And in fact, you might be surprised, but so many of our vets purchase crystals and work with them. And again, they don't talk about it a lot, but they're finding relief. And so anyway, we just know that you're loved here at Sage Goddess, and we thank you for your service to our country. Okay. This bracelet, I also didn't want to sell, but I'm going to. I showed it to you in GemWise. It's purple sunstone. This is purple sunstone. It's got red flashes in it too, with iolite, which the Vikings used to find their way. They look like sapphires, don't they? And quartz with more iolite, more purple sunstone. Look at that. Do you see it? This is another holy shit moment, you guys. Do you see that? More iolite. It's adjustable, so it goes from 7 inches. I've got it at 7 inches. It goes up to about 8.5 inches. More iolite, more purple sunstone. Look at that quartz, beautiful teardrop faceted quartz, all open on the backside. That is one of the sexiest bracelets we've ever had. There's only one of these. It's $389. It should be $589. That purple red sunstone, you can't find it. There was a small pocket of that and it's gone. So this is beyond the dream bracelet. I'm so excited for whoever takes this home. It is gorgeous, like drop dead gorgeous, as pretty as gemstone bracelets get. I'm not sure I've ever seen one that's more beautiful than that. See how it catches the light right there? Purple sunstone, are you kidding me right now? You kidding me right now? It's sexy town, that's right. So I'm gonna keep wearing that. That one is here. Okay, and then we have more jewelry for you. This is druzy coral. We may have to turn on off the camera or the light for a minute so I can really show you. This is covered in sugary druzy crystals. I mean, absolutely beautiful. There you go. Now you can see it better. This is beautiful coral that developed quartz, druzy quartz over it as it fossilized over millions of years. So it is actual coral with just a beautiful sprinkling of these sugary druzy crystals. And it looks like that. Now, who needs coral? Keeping in mind that the quartz crystals on it mean that the energy is magnified. Coral is for fertility. So if you are trying to get pregnant or you're trying to create something new, maybe you're trying to birth a new project in your life, this necklace is going to be your talisman. It's going to remind you to hold the space. Isn't it beautiful? This one, $158. Look at the veil and the silver work. I love these. It's all the same jewelry manufacturer. And honestly, I think it's the most beautiful sterling silver gemstone jewelry on the planet. Woo, that's fit for an ice queen right there. Isn't it magnificent? It does sort of feel like it's not from this world.
Tracy.
All right, Tracy. I'm not sure what you're using it for, sweetheart, but whatever it is, may everything that you desire come to you in perfect time. So beautiful. Whatever you're birthing, may it be perfect and whole and well for you in every way. So it is. I know. Me too. Okay. This bracelet is still here. I don't know if it's speaking to anybody. I kind of want you to buy it because that way I'm not going to be tempted to keep it. This, by the way, this was pretty much my favorite thing out of the whole sale. If you want to know, this was the piece where I went, this was my showstopper of the evening. That druzy coral is probably a second or a third, though. I've never seen agatized quartz druzy coral like that. I've never seen it in a necklace. It's stunning. We have a Super 7 sphere that's going to blow your mind. We'll do one or two more things. Does that sound good to you? Oh, that's awesome. Tracy's birthing her tarot career. I love that. And what a perfect, what a perfect set of tools, right? To combine the coral with the quartz, because coral to me also has that energy of the Fool a little bit, right? It's like, it's new beginnings, it's stepping out on a new path, it's birthing a new, life or a new project. So I hope the Fool's journey is a blessed one for you in every way. Okay, I have 2 Super 7 spheres, this size, only 2. See that red right there? That's hematite, baby. Super 7 again, lepidocrosite, goethite, amethyst, smoky quartz. Look at the, because quartz and amethyst grow in hexagonal crystal shapes. There are places all over the sphere where you can actually see the hexagons. Look at the lines. So there's 2 exactly this size. Best price we've ever done, Super 7 spheres this size. Typically we do them around $550 to $575 depending on the weight. Today I have 2 of these. They're $525. That includes shipping. So I would say that's about a $50 savings.
Yeah.
$50 savings on Super 7. You just don't see them. You don't find them, not this size. Isn't that incredible? One of the things you have to keep in mind is you see the sphere? It would take a piece of Super 7 the size of your screen, the size of everything here to carve down to this. And there's so much waste. That's why spheres are expensive. And spheres are usually, like this was hand polished, right? They're usually machines, but they use their hands to rotate and measure and sort of make sure that everything is even. And so it's an incredibly arduous time-consuming and material-consuming process, which is why spheres are so expensive. If you can do it, you should do it. I think Nicole is right. Okay. So Nicole Foos, it looks like, is taking 1. There's 1 left. Nicole.
One went to Brenda.
To Brenda. Congratulations. Truly. I mean, this is between these 2 and that moonstone sphere from earlier. I think those are some of the most beautiful spheres we've offered you in any specimen sale. So congratulations, you guys. Woo! Nicole said this is why she's winning the lotto. Yeah, it makes me, I love that word jubilant, Lola Bunny. I think that's really sweet. It kind of makes me feel like that too. It makes me feel very like open and possible and optimistic, I guess is the word I would use. But it's funny because everybody in my family has anxiety, social anxiety disorder. I actually have relatives who have agoraphobia, who don't leave their house. And so that's anxiety like to the 10th degree. And Super 7 has helped. So if you know people who have really severe anxiety, share your Super 7 with them. It really can make a big difference for them. We have a couple rings left that I'd like to do. Would you rather do Mosaic Quartz or Mayan wands? I have 2 Mosaic Quartz generators and I have 2 Peruvian wands, shaman wands. What's sounding good to you?
I'm so sorry.
I just threw that at you, Alexa. I did that. Okay.
It's pretty tied.
It's tied,
I
huh?
want both.
Okay, I'm going to show you both. I'll do it real quick. My team's looking at me. Okay. Okay, I'll do my best. Hessonite, Garnet, and Ammonite. This is Ammonite. Over time, depending on water content and other variables in the mix, Ammonite turns to Ammolite, which is like fiery rainbow gorgeousness. I showed this in GemWise, and I said, whoever gets this ring must be part dragon. I got to show you the fire. Let me get it to where the fire will come, because this Ammolite right here is actually bright red. You can sort of, oh, there it goes. Do you see it? It's fully like orange red. It's the same color as that Hessonite on top of it. And they're open on the back. Isn't that beautiful? This ring is not adjustable. This one is a size 9. So for my ladies who are a size 9, tonight is your night. Look at that. Holy crap, you guys. And the price? Ridiculous. $98. That's a 3.5 carat Hessonite garnet. So it's going to bring you all the bucks. And then it's Ammonite on the bottom. If you're a 9, it isn't even a question. You just say yes and you buy it. I know. Dot's like too big. Delina's like poo. Tony got it. Did Tony get it?
Yeah, Tony.
Woohoo! I'm doing the happy dance for Tony. I'm going to kiss your ring. Send it right to you. That's a magical ring. I have one more ring. Is it one more ring? Okay.
Yes.
This is amethyst with cacoxenite. Cacoxenite is a beautiful green mineral that grows in some pockets of, this fits me perfectly. If you don't want it, I'll keep it. The cacoxenite is that gold mineral right there. And that is really powerful for manifestation, transformation. When I was building Sage Goddess, I bought myself an amethyst and cacoxenite ring. I still have it. And I wore it for the first almost 2 years of everything I did with SG, because I just felt like it was supporting me. It was like almost like a piece that spoke to me and helped to guide my steps. So I would say if you're building something new, this would be a really good talisman for you. It's a size 6. So if you got little bitty fingers like me, I'm like a 4.5 on my wedding finger. So a 6 is really good for like a 4-finger ring for me. Felice has little bitty fingers like me. We have fairy fingers. I know. Felice, you need to come to my house. You can go shopping in my jewelry drawer. I have a lot of things that would fit you. If it's your size, it's a sign. This one is $69. Isn't she beautiful? Open on the back. You can actually see that cacoxenite. Look at that, you guys. Oh my God. Look at that gold. It's actually even, it's more striking on the back. There's lepidocrocite in this too. No way. Okay, so it's going to help with your anxiety too. Yeah, there's totally lepidocrocite in here. Little tiny bit of red. When you get it, you'll see it. There's like little lepidocrocite looks like blood drops. Woo! Isn't it beautiful? Okay. Who got this one?
Pamela.
Pamela got it. Ah, I'm going to wear it. I'm going to teach. I'm recording my GemWise class next. So I'm going to wear it through GemWise and then I'll send it to you. Is that a deal? I think it's going to bring me good luck during GemWise. So I'm going to wear it for just a minute. Okay. We have 2 mosaic generators. Yeah.
And then, oh my God, Athena, look at what I just noticed this.
Sorry, we're having a little sidebar conversation.
I think that's Anticolite. You see that? The wispies
I do see it.
and this portal.
Wow, there is a portal there. What did you think this was?
I think that's Anticolite.
The blue-green tourmaline?
Yeah.
Where do you see it?
These wispies here. Do you see
Oh, it could be. It's like rutile. No way. What is that?
that?
This is what happens. Do you see? We're like, okay, these are crazy. These may even be more crazy than the last 2 that we showed you. This is getting washed out. Let's shut off that light really quick because this is a very clear quartz generator, but on the screen it looks like it's milky and it's not. So I want you to see it. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay, this one has, this is the one. It has, now I can't find it. Oh, it's here. Okay. We think this is, it's got rutile all the way through it down here, and it's like a blue-green rutile. So we think that, I would say that's either chlorite, but it's awfully blue for that, or it's blue tourmaline rutile. Here's the thing with mosaic quartz, where these grew, the mine is closed, but where these grew, I really wish I could show you how clear this is because it's much clearer than it's looking. It's just the light. Where these grew, there are up to 100 minerals that grow in the same pocket. So this one has lepidocrocite. This one has hematite. It has iron. It has lithium. I can't even count all of the different mineral inclusions that are in here. There's definitely mica. There is marcasite. Okay, so I'm naming at least that many in here. This is the other mosaic generator. This one's a little bit darker, has more of the carbon inclusions in it. This mine is closed. So if you missed the last spec sale, the reason why these are so important, I'm a collector, this mine is closed. So this doesn't exist anymore in the marketplace. We get pieces in here or there, but never more than 1 or 2. I have 2 of these. These are $2.99 each, includes shipping. That would be a good price for a plain generator this size. Forget one that is an absolute collector's item in the gem and mineral market. And if you buy one, then you are starting a collection like mine. Kenneth got one last time and lost his mind. Okay. So again, $2.99 includes shipping. These are heavy. These are big pieces. These are going to be, if you're a collector of quartz, these are going to be the star showpiece of your collection. I know, right? Okay. So 2 of those. And then we have 2 shaman's wands. We have eagle and we have condor. These are made for me in Peru. He makes me about 12 a year. So we're working through them slowly but surely. These might be the last 2, or we have 2 more left after this.
We've got a few more left.
Are there a few more? Okay. But this is it. There's only about 12 a year. Eagle medicine and condor medicine, both forms of medicine, are very important in native Peruvian and shamanic cultures. Eagle is about clarity. This is made entirely of sodalite. hand cut, hand carved, and it's got amethyst crystals all the way around the base. You see me use these ones all the time. I just used one yesterday, actually, or during our full moon ritual. So you can open sacred space and circles with this. If you're a practitioner, you need to have something like this in your collection. These are $350 a piece. There's nothing like them in the world. And these are all replicas of wands that were found at Mayan burial sites. So this is a tool that is the replica of one that would have been used by the ancient Mayans, which makes it incredibly powerful. Condor is about overcoming circumstances. So if you're going through incredible challenges right now, he's got beautiful triangles that have been carved into each of his wings, turquoise eyes, all amethyst crystals all the way around, carved entirely from sodalite. What the shaman who makes this does, he goes into a trance. When he's done, he takes iron and covers it to patina it and age it, because when they recovered these from Mayan ruins, this is exactly how they looked. So even though these are brand new and these are replica, they coat them in iron so they have that that sort of aged feel. $350 a piece, includes shipping. Like I said, these are crazy. Did Andrea is getting the Sunstone bracelet? Is she the one who's claiming that? Okay, I have good news. That's our charity piece for tonight. You know how if you're new to the specimen sale, then you don't know, but every time I give away something, tonight I gave away 2 crystals, and every time I donate all the proceeds of one item to charity. This bracelet's $389. We chose one of our more expensive pieces tonight for charity. And so the winner, let me go back and make sure I'm naming the right winner. Andrea May. Okay. All right, Andrea. So Andrea gets to choose the charity of her choice. And my team is going to send the entire $389 that she pays for her bracelet to that charity. It's our way of giving back. And it just, it just completes the circle of energy. So Andrea, I hope you're stoked, because honestly, you're getting the star of the show bracelet. I'm a little jelly, but I'm really happy for you. And you're also sending almost $400 to a beautiful charity from us. I always say this just because I want people to know, Sage Goddess does not take that donation as a tax deduction in any way, shape, or form. This is purely just a donation. And so it's our way of saying thank you. It's our way of putting good energy back into the universe. So out of each one of our spec sales, we try to either donate or gift about $500 worth of crystals. And we easily did that tonight. So thank you for being here and helping us I always say you have to do well in life and you have to do good in life. You have to do well and you have to do good. That's how I'm raising my kids. So I hope that in your life you do well, and I hope that when you do well, you also do good. Okay, Brittany wants to know what's available. I think we have 1 or 2 left of the Aquamarine bracelets. So that is their necklaces. Gorgeous Aquamarine. We have...
Do we still have a small and a medium? Oh, yes, we do.
I don't want to make you crazy, but I do have 5 rose quartz Buddhas. Can I just show them really quick? I do have 5 of these. I'm not going to show you anything else. We've sold these for $110 in the past. Tonight our price is $100. So, but I only have 5. These are all hand carved rose quartz Buddhas. I wasn't going to show you, but I decided to. So that's still available. I know, aren't they beautiful? I will tell you, for years I hunted. I wanted gemstone Buddhas, and especially rose quartz, right? Like, just what an energy of peace and love. And so anyway, we have sold these before for $110 before shipping. So this is about a $15 savings. I'm really excited for you if you get one tonight. That's really special. Okay, we have more, but honestly, here's what's really funny. I went live tonight. I clicked, start broadcast, and this message popped up, and it says, you can go live. You can stream for 8 hours, for up to 8 hours. And I thought, what's really cute? I bet some of them would hang with me for about 8 hours, and I could go. I mean, if I had enough tea and enough crystals to talk about, we could be here till midnight, maybe. And Alexis has nothing better to do.
Keep going.
No, let's save.
Oh, okay.
Let's save. I got stuff for you, but let's save it for next time. Okay. I would just keep going. I mean, it's kind of fun. Even if we didn't sell anything, couldn't we just hang out and I don't know. I got stuff to talk about. I'm sure you got stuff to talk about. Okay. So other than the Buddhas and did anybody get a Buddha? I don't even know if anybody bought one. I just wanted to show it to you.
Catherine and Samantha.
Catherine and Samantha got Buddhas, so we have 3 Buddhas left. Kenneth would be here with me, which really makes me happy. Megan would be here. Naomi would be here. I love you guys. Valerie would stay. Deborah would stay. Cheers to you. I love you guys. Okay. Is there anything else we should let them know about? Oh, the rules. We didn't talk about the rules. It's kind of late now. I think we already broke all the rules.
No, I mean like 24 hours.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So if you did purchase, you have 24 hours to send your payment to gems@sagegoddess.com. PayPal is our typical method of payment, but if you don't have PayPal for whatever reason, you can reach out to magic@sagegoddess.com and find out about an alternate form of payment. Is the owl wand still available? Who got the owl wand? I can't remember.
Owl went to Jan.
Oh, that's right. Janet got the owl wand. So yeah, so everything I think is.
No, Janet took the eagle.
I thought someone took that one.
Is the Lemurian wand still here?
That one,
Amy Lynn got a Buddha.
the 700.
Okay.
Ooh, that Lemurian wand is still available, you guys. Okay. This wand is still available. This has not claimed its owner yet. This one's an expensive piece, but I will tell you, I don't have a lot of sterling silver, gemstone, Lemurian, inner child, turquoise, carved owl wands. They just kind of don't come along very often. So I'm going to continue to hold on to this. I will give it a very good home until one of you decides that it's coming home with you. All right. Do you guys have any questions? Or if not, I'm going to bid you a beautiful farewell this evening. Oh, Brendolyn looks like is taking the wand. Is that correct? Yeah, Brendolyn. Beautiful name for a beautiful spirit. Congratulations. You are taking home what I think is probably the most beautiful wand that Louie made this year. I even think this is more beautiful than my wand that I bought. It's just that wand was screaming at me from across the room. So I kind of didn't have a choice. But this one spoke to me because Al is my spirit animal and I just resonate so much with Al. Al can see equally well in day and night. And so it's circumspection, right? It's the ability to see clearly, no matter what's happening in your life. And so what you can do in ritual with this wand is you can open a circle for clear sight and ask for owl medicine to be transferred to you in ritual, right? And then I taught you too about how you can call in energy with a wand. So you can literally just pull owl energy in towards you. You can anchor owl energy into the earth. You can send owl energy up to the sky. It's a beautiful, beautiful tool. So congratulations to you. That is stunning. Okay. I think the opal necklace is still here too, I think. So this is last call for the Ethiopian opal necklace too. Only one of these lovelies. Stunning, stunning, stunning. It's still here?
The opal necklace.
Yeah, so this is still here. So if you are looking for Ethiopian opals, I've got what I think is the most beautiful specimen necklace of Ethiopian opals ever. So this is a lovely one too. All right, so that's what is left. Congratulations, everybody. I think you got beautiful treasures today. I hope you're excited. Make sure that your payment is made within 24 hours. We will send these beautiful treasures off to you right away. No. And Nicole, I would love that though. Can you imagine if he made me a big, I don't know, some kind of big tool out of that quartz diamond? I would love that too. The Hessenite necklace, I think they're all gone. Yeah, the Hessenite necklaces are all gone. Unfortunately, we do have the aquamarine still left. Yes, this is a Sylvia ring with prenite that she made for me. Prenite is the stone that heals the healer, but it also prevents the healer from taking on the illness of clients, which is always a concern. So if you are an empath, having some kind of prenite jewelry is really important. And I just really connected with that. I thought it was a beautiful prenite. So thank you for admiring it. I will rub your Buddhas, your bellies for you. I think both of the shaman wands are gone. Catherine is asking if the eagle's still available, but I think they're both gone. All right. All right, loves. It was fun, wasn't it? We had a great time. I'm going to record GemWise now for all of my students, so you can look forward to that. We're going to be talking about Hunabku and the stones of the Great Mystery. And then I am headed into Shamanic Journey this weekend. So I am preparing for that as well. Like I said, tonight was a really sweet experience connecting with all of you ahead of that. I wish you a beautiful rest of your week and weekend, and I will look forward to seeing all of you guys very soon. Thank you for being here. Mwah. Lots of love. See you soon.